So just starting to record. Just give me a thumbs up that it's okay that I'm recording you.
I don't care.
Awesome, man. Okay, yeah. So you were talking about that you have a few kids, huh? Could you tell us a little bit about them and about
I don't.
yourself?
I don't have a few. I don't have a few
Oh,
kids. They're
oh, okay.
step siblings.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so what brings
So
you to Omegle? Yeah. What's your story?
I'm just bored. Like this is where I come. Like where I'm bored.
Totally. So where
Just
where are you
something
from?
to do.
Where are you from? What state are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
Illinois. Cool.
Illinois.
And yeah. So what are some things like? What are some moments in your life that you think have defined you, and and what are some lessons that you've learned from those events?
Uh, I've had some big events. Um, the passing of my father at a very young age. Um, has taught me that you really can't rely on everyone because throughout my life, I've had father figures. He's never really been around. And whenever we first started interacting, that's whenever he passed.
Was that just recently?
It wasn't recently. That was like 7 years ago. 7, 8, 9 years ago.
So do you find that that advice has proven true for you? That it's difficult to rely on people?
Yeah, it's difficult to rely on people because I'm very skeptical about almost everything.
Hmm.
I'm a very aware person.
Hmm. And like what advice for the people watching? What advice would you have to give to them? Like how did you make it through? How have you made it through the tough times in your life? And ac yeah,
Just keep going. I know it's hard from like a total stranger, but like, just keep going. Just keep. That's all that you can do. I know crying seems like it's gonna help. It doesn't help. Trust me, it's not gonna make everything go away. The problems are still gonna be there. And if you're thinking about, I know, like I've thought about it. Suicide, not the option.
mm,
Um, because problems are still going to be there for other people. And suicide doesn't help anything.
mm. Would you
It
mind?
just at
Yeah. Well,
suicide spreads.
I'm wondering, would you be able to talk a little bit about maybe the a moment where you felt like you wanted to commit suicide and then realized that it wasn't the right thing to do,
Uh,
if that's okay?
I mean, yeah, sure. At that moment in my life, it's actually a few years ago. I think 2017. Um, well, as soon as school ended, I've lost so many friends and family. They just walked out on me. I have countless siblings that I don't talk to anymore. They don't talk to me, so I don't talk to them. They're one of the reasons why I don't rely on people. Um, People just, I've just lost faith. I lost faith at one point, and I somehow on my own I gained it back, and I'm glad I did because I have found new friends.
Yeah.
I have found better friends.
Yes.
You, that's because you never know what's going to happen.
Yes.
I've had great journeys with these friends. They're just wonderful. Like these are the type of friends like I would have for life. Like I could trust them with my own life. They have my back and I have theirs.
Could you talk a little bit about, it sounds like finding friends was a major thing for you, but like what helped you gain the faith, like you said, gain the faith back in yourself?
Well, um, funny story. Uh, I used to be like like the fat. See, my school is like southern, so there's not really a bunch of dark skinned people like me at my school. So, and we were all like, see, I'm a freshman in high school now, and this all happened like elementary school. See, not all of it happened in elementary school. The suicide happened in middle school. It's not suicide. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Your thoughts of that, right?
yeah. Um, I used to be the fat, dark skinned kid on the playground and at school, and I would get picked on playground, the bus, home and school, from home to school. Yeah, wait,
You're
from
good. I get
from
you.
home to school
You're
to
good.
school to home to from school.
You're good. You're good. I think we get it, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. But yeah, I used to be bullied about that. And that's the time where my dad passed, and my brothers and sisters moved on. They like forgot about me completely, and that's where I felt alone. I felt like no one was there, and so I finally said, I'm like, I'll give life another try, you know, because I was really down bad, and like I was hurting pretty bad, and self harm is not a joke. I still have scars, and they're gonna be there forever. They might fade a little bit,
Yeah. Well,
but see,
yeah.
I look at my scars every day, and I tell myself, "You made that. You made it. You made it through that." I'm, and someday I wish I could. I hope to get a tattoo over them,
Hmm.
saying that you made it. You can do this. Inspirational quotes. I'm a very inspirational person now. I'm not the best, but I'm getting there. I wish that I could, you know,
Yeah. 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 You're on your journey with it. Yeah.
yeah. I've been through a lot, and my story is still only beginning for 15.
Could I ask you about you just were talking about how there aren't many minorities in your school, right? Like
Yeah.
could you talk a little bit about that and what your experience has been like in that way?
Um, I it was so long. Like I just remember like getting bullied and beaten up. I just got sick of it. I can't take it anymore. So when I gave life another try, sorry, I keep on hiccuping.
Yeah, you're
Um,
okay. You're okay.
so I started getting into sports. I started going to workouts, and the past few years it's really paid off because no one picks on me anymore. Everyone is dead scared of me. Like, I'll walk through the halls and like all my fellow peers. Like, I have a few friends now that like I fuck with them. I'm like, ugh. Like they're scared of me, but like I wouldn't hurt them. Like, I see. I like my, you know, play with them,
Yeah, yeah,
like shake
totally.
them
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
a
joke
very
around.
playful person too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, that's great, man. Um, hmm. Yeah. I just want to say, that your voice matters, that people will listen to this, and that your life is only beginning right now. And it's,
yeah,
I mean, you got, I'm an actor, and I can tell you right now, if you ever wanted to pursue voiceover work, you'd be able to get work like that. So, like, if you're ever interested in doing that, there's an avenue there for you. Um, but yeah, like, thank you for taking time to stop and to share your vulnerability, because vulnerability is strength. And yeah, thank you for that.
no
Um,
problem.
so yeah, I'm gonna be uploading this video to my YouTube channel in 5 minutes, so it'll be up there immediately.
I just followed. I just found it.
Awesome, man. And so, before we go, do you have any last thoughts that you'd like to share with all the people watching?
Uh, just work your hardest. It pays off. You know, if you put in the effort, you'll get results.
Wisdom, dude. Yeah, you're gonna be a motivational speaker one day. You know that.
I hope so.
Keep going,
We have
dude.
a good one.
Yeah, dude. What name should I put for the video? A code name or a nickname or
You can just use my name, Kyle. We'll
Kyle?
be fine.
Okay, Kyle from Illinois. All right, man. Hey, you have a good one. Okay.
You too.
Thanks again.
No problem.